It's the early morning rise up. Andre TV here from DriveOnMama.com, and you want to know what it's like for the Doordash breakfast hours. During the breakfast hours, what can you do in your market? Now, your market may not be my market, but I am going to work the Doordash breakfast shift hours this morning. Typically, they are 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. or 8 to 11, depending on your market and when they get up and start ordering. I've worked the same market for over a year, and before 7:30, you're really not going to get much orders at all. It really kicks in about 8. We are scheduled to work from 8 to 10:30, and this is a Friday morning. Fridays are the busiest weekday morning for all shifts, and the breakfast shift is the slowest and lowest paying shift of all the shifts. With that in mind, let's go see what we can.
And we have our first order, picking up at Tati Bakery and Cafe. It is for $13.25. 2 orders, going 4-point-something miles.
Okay, that first order, there was no hidden tip. Both customers tipped $3, and the rest was base pay from Doordash. The base pay in my area is $2.75. Now we are on to our next order. It is for $15 and change, going a total of 7.6 miles. We are going to Bread First Bakery.
And we have arrived. Okay, up next, it is not a breakfast order, it's a shop and pay. We're shopping for 5 items, delivering for a total of 2.3 miles and $12.75. And it is snack foods. Somebody wants like Rice Krispie treats in the morning. Let's go bring it to them. We have accepted our last order for the morning, $6.75, 1.6 miles. Picking back up at the Tati Bakery and taking to a high school. Let's go. Okay, that last delivery took longer than I wanted it to. It was to a school and she did not give clear instructions. The school had literally 1 floor and about 8 entrances. So the main entrance looked very similar to all of the other ones. Anyway, we have our next order. Picking up at Chick-fil-A, $9.75 for 3-point-something miles, and hopefully it's ready.
Okay, so our breakfast hours, Doordash breakfast hours, is over. We worked almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes or so. We logged on about 8 and ended a little before 11, and we averaged almost $20 an hour. Our total came to $58.25, and those are Friday morning breakfast hours amounts. Now, I can tell you on the weekends, if you get out there early, you can catch some good tips if you go to the breakfast local breakfast shops, not the McDonald's, but the local shops where people would go to on a weekend and sit down and have their breakfast. If you hang around those hot spots, they actually tip well on Saturday and Sunday mornings. You're not going to get a lot of orders, but the orders that you get are going to be quality, in my experience, in my market. So during the week, it'll be rough. I'll be doing good on a weekday morning if I can average $15 an hour for the breakfast hours. But every dollar helps, and just make sure you're still being profitable with your dollars to miles ratio and the stores you choose and the shops you choose. So hopefully this helps you. I don't know what a hopefully is, but maybe I'll come up with a definition for it. Hopefully this helps, and like and subscribe for more, and drive on, Mom.